Slicker than a dolphin wearing Ray-Bans, smoother than a triple Gillette blade and safer than James May doing donuts in a three-wheeler. Who makes this stuff? Welcome back, a very warm welcome back. Finally, we're back outside. Welcome back to the Paul Dolden Details channel. In this week's video, we are tackling the exterior, not the interior, because I've already done that. The exterior of this Renault Traffic Sport van, which is going up for sale. This is a friend of mine, buddy of mine. He's selling it, so he wants it to look nice and fresh. What better way to do it than to use some new detailing products. Now, Bouncer's Wax have been around for quite a while. Jay from Bouncer's Wax. If you're in the know, if you know about Bouncer's Wax, make some very, very good British-made products. And I've got 4 of them here. I've got 5, but the 5th one is a bead product. It's like a wet coat product. I've done a lot of those lately, and I will save it for yet again another video. But I'll go through some of these products. First of all, we've got Slick Mick. That was that crazy description on the back. This is their pH neutral shampoo. Looks very, very thick and very, very promising. And the first thing I notice about every bottle here is they've got the 500ml, 1000ml and 5000ml, so you can get it up to 5 litres in product. Nice little key on there, very, very nice bit of branding on the bottle. And then in no particular order, pre-wash, it's all white, brilliant. This is their snow foam, I'm going to be using that. And then we have, on the finishing products, Look Sharp, this is glass cleaner. Always good to use a glass cleaner. And then this one, which has got rave reviews. I know certain people have used this in the past. Done and dusted. This is the very, very good QD. This is a quick detailer. You can actually use this on the interior as well. Speaking to Jay only this morning, and he said try it on the interior as well when you've done all your APC and all that. Brings the interior up very, 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 very well. And also, just a quick bit of advice to you guys out there, try not to use a really, really thick MF microfiber, because you might get some streaking issues. That was a little hint from Jay this morning, so I'm going to go mid-range with this and see how we go. But first things first, let's get these lovely BBS wheels cleaned and move on with the review. And so it begins, the opposite to foreplay. We're starting at the bottom and working our way up, if you catch my drift. So a quick power rinse down, and then treat the tyres to an all-purpose cleaner. And give them a damn good scrub. Give those tyres a good scrub. Actually got BBS alloys on a van. That wheel brush, or sorry, arch brush, is the new EZ arch brush I've got. It's not that new, but I've just got it. Very, very handy tool. Looks like a giant bog brush. Do not let her indoors get anywhere near it, or it'll find its way upstairs next to the toilet. So a quick rinse down. You've all seen me clean wheels before. We won't go too much into this. Give your EZ wheel brush a spritz and just work your way around, and then we went round the wheel with a mitt afterwards. I'm not kneeling on concrete. I've got one of those exercise mats if anyone's is worried about my knees. I'm not that stupid. This is it. This is the It's All White, comically called It's All White for obvious reasons. It is very, very white and also very, very thick. Produces a very, very rich lather with a decent cling rate. Not the warmest of days, but not the coldest. Obviously, we've been hit by the beast from the east. A horrendous amount of snow, hence the lack of videos lately. So, inch of snow foam in a 1 litre bottle was more than enough. Could probably dial it back a bit because you can see, look, it is a bit marshmallowy, but then it does do a decent job of clinging to that paint. And yes, I did do the roof. So there's the cling shots running down the paint. Don't ask me what any of these products smell like because I've got man flu. I've had a horrendous cold lately, I can't smell anything. So after a very, very quick rinse down, not the most aerodynamic vehicle in the world. Looks like a sandwich box on wheels, but quite a nice fan. And that is what you're left with. That's after the pre-wash, so no all-purpose cleaner used on the panels, only on your wheel arches. Nice clean base to start from, to start your 2-bucket wash. And this is it, Slick Mick pH neutral shampoo, available in 3 sizes. Lavers up very, very nicely. Didn't die off, there was none of that dying off. You thought, oh, I better chuck a bit more in. Look at this, the wonders of modern technology. Roof cam. Yeah, I did this in a number of sections. Not even my Mr. Tickle arms could reach the other side. Wasn't too bad, to be honest with you, for a van. So look, it really does produce a nice slick lather, this shampoo. As I said, don't ask me what it smells like, I couldn't tell you. Put your comments in under the video because I can't smell anything at the moment. So once that mitt goes back in that wash bucket, it just gets reloaded with another load of thick lather. Nice suds, which makes it a damn sight easier to wash. Not quite as easy to rinse off though, because there's so much in the way of bubbles everywhere, but worth it. The payoff is something else. So this is what it's like running down the panels, give you an idea. That is not snow foam, that is shampoo. So after a mammoth drying session, it was on to the QD. This is done and dusted. Bouncers Wax Legendary QD. So I spritz this panel just to give you an idea of what this is like. Yeah, you've got to buff it off. You don't have to leave it at all. So on a dark panel, this really is a good test. My neighbour actually thought this was one of those private ambulances. She actually asked me if I had something in the back. There's some weird people around here, honestly. Like I'm some sort of mad axe murderer and I've shoved a body in the boot. So cleaning capability of this is it's got a real slick finish. You can feel it almost adding wax as you're putting it on. It's got a lovely, real lovely feel to it, and it produces this lovely gloss as well. And you can also use this on the interior. Use this on the door cards. And gave the dashboard a bit of a spritz after these have all been APC'd previously in the morning to bring them back to life, and this just finished them off really. A tiny bit of gloss on the darker plastics, but really nice finish. When it comes to the glass, this is Look Sharp. Not much you can say about this apart from spray it on a decent glass cloth. In actual fact, the shampoo produced such a good result, I could probably got away with not using a glass cleaner. But it's best practice to use one anyway. We live in a hard water area, and I was quite surprised the finish on the glass just from the shampoo. Don't all write in about health and safety, me balancing like a bell end on some steps there. I know the risks, I'm a big boy. Really, I need some bigger steps, I know. And yes, I did do the other half. So all in all, it produced this. All ready for sale. Nice Renault Traffic Sport, thanks to Bouncer's Wax. Some nice reflection shots there. Wombat standing in front of it. Well, we're finally getting to the end of this video. What a review this was. These things are bigger than you think, my God. It was a good test this was, because being the dark metallic colour, especially for the QD, we will come to the QD, which really does stand out, this product. But the first product we used was the It's All White. The old Cockney, It's All White, the snow foam, around about an inch in the snow foam lance, produced an incredibly thick foam. This is very, very rich. You could probably dial it back a bit, round about 25 mil if you really want to. I probably went a little bit overboard, but it says 1 to 2 inches in a litre bottle lance. Produced a very, very thick foam. No APC was used on this vehicle to give it a proper test. None of this cheating malarkey. Yep, normally I would use an APC on the lower parts of the vehicle. I did use it on the arches, obviously. With the new EZ brush, comes a bit about that later, and it produced some really good results. There was no streaking. It got rid of, I'd say, about 85% of the muck that was on it, although it wasn't incredibly dirty. It wasn't like the last van we did, which was awful. This has had some work done on it. It was actually reversed into by a rather large vehicle, and so it's had some paint work done on it in the last month. So it's in pretty good order. I mean, obviously stone chips and out on the bonnet and numerous, you know, knocks and scrapes, because it's a commercial vehicle. So it's come up really well. But that was a snow foam, so yeah, very good. This stuff, Slick Mick. What can I say about this stuff? When you've got a vehicle which has got pretty much zero protection on it, you want some decent shampoo. You want something that's going to glide, because you put your hand on the vehicle and it's like very grippy. Don't use an incredible amount. It says I think it's 1 to 3 catfuls in a 10 litre bucket. I actually topped a bit more than that in my bucket. So I think I've got 20 litre buckets over there. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm all over the place this week, man flu, but it did produce some amazing thick suds. Yeah, there you go, if you use that much. Yeah, it's not a lot, is it really? And also this stuff is available in the 5 litre sizes and 1 litre sizes, so if you like it, get the bigger sizes. Produce really good cleaning power, really easy to use, nice flow with the mitt. What can you say about shampoo? Ease of use, really, and it produces good clean results. The clean bit is what we're after. Also produce a very slick finish, almost glossy, which I'm really pleased with. Now when it comes to this one, this is really stand out, this product. This is the done dusted, obviously the last bit of the job when you're doing your drying, you dry your wheels, and then however you want to do your vehicle. I normally do the wheels at the end, you know, dressings and stuff, and so on. Use this one, this QD on the paint. Jesus, it's just light and day. On a dark vehicle, you're going to get loads of streaks normally with quick detailers and, you know, fast waxes, but this didn't produce any issues whatsoever. I started on the rear of the vehicle on those big panels on the doors, and it just went gloss, as you saw from the video. Very, very impressive stuff. Probably one of the best these I've used to date. I stand by my word, it is very, very good. I'm not saying that because I got sent this for free. If it's shite, I would tell you it is very, very good. No streaks. The paint don't lie, all right? So that's the quick detailer. And then last of all, the Look Sharp glass cleaner. Glass cleaner is not much you can really say about glass cleaner, only the fact that you don't want any streaking and you want it to look nice with a nice glossy finish. So that was the glass cleaner. It was very, very good at what it did. It removed some bits of residue on the windscreen and produced a very nice slick finish. So in all, very, very good. Almost forgot the actual the quick detailer. You can use it on interiors as well. Obviously on the door cars, as you saw from the video, and I've spritzed the interior as well, and it brings it up to a nice sort of satin finish. It's not like all, you know, glossy and sticky. It's just a real nice factory finish. So a bit of a word about that one. Almost forgot about that. The one thing I was really pleased about, obviously I'm in a very, very privileged position to make videos for you guys and get sent all this lovely stuff. The packaging from this was unreal. He sent down this as well. You can get this on the website. This is the bag, so you can put this in your boot, like shove your QD in there and a few little bits and pieces. He sent some stickers down and some cards and stuff, and you know, it's that personal thing that really means a lot. And go on the website. The website's something else. There's some really nice products on there. They also produce some nice waxes as well, hence Bouncer's wax, as well as all these lovely goodies. The wet coat product, the beading one, I will shoot that when I get time in another video. He just sent that down as well. So all in all, very, very good stuff, and very, very good British products once again, as this channel is about basically UK brands, bring them to you. What more can I say, guys? Really, really chuffed, and thanks to Jay for sending this stuff down. Look forward to seeing you at Waxstock, and if anyone else is going to Waxstock, I know it's a bit of a way off, please come up and say hello, because we're taking the camera. We'll have a look behind the scenes and try and get some of the traders and interview some traders, if they want to be on camera with me, that is. So we look forward to that. So once again, thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and please share like mad to get our subscribers up. Share and comment, get involved and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Tell you bye.